Hey guys, it's Danny here with Little Rip Tater Chip Channel, and today is a review on Ghost's new album. It's been out for a little bit now. I've given it a few listen throughs, um, and just to get and gather it all in and what have you. I did see some of the songs live as well. Everything was awesome live, of course. I'm sure you guys seen that live video if you do watch my videos. Um, the only real quirky comment that I might have is I thought a while ago when they said that they were putting out this album that it was going to be heavier, and I'm not necessarily too sure what they meant by heavier. Um, my eyes, what heavier means, it's going to be uh, a lot more metal. Even though it is metal, a lot more. I guess more, doomy or kind of like more Black Sabbathy kind of feel to it. But regardless of that, I loved the album. Fantastic album. Does have a little bit of poppiness to it, but that's all right. We get a different feel for everything. Um, I love the entire album. Couple of I think it's on the deluxe versions. You get the covers that they do. You know, is what it is, what they are. I wish they would do more um, metal covers, but it gets these artists that normally wouldn't be in any other light in a different genre, so it gains popularity among all genres of music. Um, but recently discovered through the wife that the album was about the Black Death or the Black Plague, bubonic plague through the 1300s. So for me, reading through the lyrics and stuff and listening to the lyrics and song titles and things made a lot of sense after discovering what that meant. And just going through titles of the songs and stuff, I got it here on my phone so I can look at it. Um, Again, uh, the opener with Ashes. If people don't know what Ring Around the Rosie meant, I always knew that it meant it was about the Black Plague. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Down got switched you know, from what it used to be, which was death, or we all fall dead. And that was actually talking about the bubonic plague, but, the nursery rhyme or whatever got switched to down because down's a lot more family friendly than dead. So it was a cool way to open up the album with that. Well, I guess I did. The album did open up very heavy, the first few songs, and then it kind of arced into a more upbeat, more soulful music, which is very lovely. I loved it. Again, um, because then it went into Rats. They put out that track before the album came out, which Rats was a phenomenal album or phenomenal song live, and as the music video was pretty cool. Then it goes on to Faith, and then See the Light. Uh, some of these songs I might not be able to. The Mi Asma, I believe, was a instrumental with Papa Neil's saxophone solo in the middle, which was amazing to see live, by the way. If you guys can look up videos of it, I wish I captured it on video when I did my video of it, but it was just like an awestruck moment of like, this is amazing. Well, I should be filming this, but I didn't. Um, and then it goes into Dance Macabre. Then after that, it's Pro Memoria. And then Witch Image, uh, I believe my wife was telling me that she wants me to make a black metal cover of this song, so I'm pretty excited to try and do that with black metal vocals on it. Um, then I went into Helvis Nor Forster. Give me a break, whatever. Uh, and uh, my wife was telling me it was some garment that they would wear back in the uh, uh, 1300s, which was called, I believe, um, which that translates to, if I believe, it's the Devil's Window or the Hell's Window, um, meaning that the type of garment that women used to wear back in the day, there was like a side panel or something where you could see the side boob of of a woman, and to men that was the devil's window or hell's window because it was sinful, and then after that it's life's eternal. So again, with all of that, I have to say that this album was fantastic. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it a lot. Every playthrough that I have of it gets better and better and better to my ears. Um, I don't really have a bad thing to say about it other than I thought that the album was going to be heavier than what it was. I thought it was going to be like, their first couple albums where they were really, really heavy. And then when I went to their last album, went kind of skirted through the middle, heavy songs, some soft songs, whatever. And then it went into Pope Star, which Pope Star was, I believe, all covers, and which was kind of poppy-ish and what have you. But they had a little bit of both, heavy and pop, which again is just fine with me. I loved it, and especially when they put out that music video complication of metal musicians listening to the one of the newer songs of Ghost, and my wife came to me one day and she's like, "Guess who's in this music video?" I was like, "What music video by who?" And she's like, "Ghost." And she's like, "Yeah, there's a bunch of metal artists in it, or whatever." And I was like, "Phil Anselmo." And she's like, "How did you know?" I was like, "Phil Anselmo is the biggest Ghost fan there is. Come on now. Of course it's Phil Anselmo." But guys, if you haven't already, please do pick it up. Please watch my previous live video of Ghost that me and my wife went and saw. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please pick up the new Ghost CD. Please ring that bell down below so you get notices of me putting out new content and new videos. Also, please leave likes, comments, share, subscribe. Please, please, please do. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my wife. We do this for enjoyment, not to get anything profitable out of it. We do it to, celebrate our music. So, but anyway, guys, hope you enjoy, and let her rip, Tater Chip.